Rebecca Romney is best known to television audiences for her role as a rare book specialist on Pawn Stars, where she provided calm, scholarly valuations amid the show's fast-paced negotiations. Her presence introduced viewers to antiquarian books, explaining how manuscripts are authenticated, priced, and preserved. Unlike typical reality television guests, she emphasized accuracy and research over theatrics, helping her stand out. Outside television, Romney built a respected career in the rare book trade, working with significant collections and established dealers. Her ability to translate bibliographic knowledge into accessible insights made her a bridge between academic study and popular culture. She became recognized as a serious professional, contributing to preservation and appreciation of literary history across modern collecting circles and broader historical scholarship today globally. Early life in Phoenix and intellectual curiosity. Rebecca Romney was born in Phoenix, Arizona in 1985 and grew up with a strong curiosity about language, books, and ideas. From a young age, she spent much of her time reading and exploring unfamiliar subjects, developing an early fascination with how meaning is created through text. This intellectual curiosity became the foundation for her later academic path. Although she did not initially intend to enter the rare book trade, her upbringing encouraged discipline and analytical thinking. Phoenix offered a diverse environment that supported her educational growth and broadened her perspective. These early experiences prepared her for advanced studies and ultimately influenced her transition into the world of antiquarian books and historical textual scholarship that would define her professional trajectory later in life, eventually significantly. Academic foundation at Brigham Young University. Romney pursued higher education at Brigham Young University, where she studied philosophy and classical languages. Her academic focus included Latin, ancient Greek, and linguistics, which deepened her understanding of how texts evolve across time and cultures. She developed proficiency in multiple modern languages, including French and Japanese, strengthening her ability to analyze rare manuscripts from different regions. Her studies emphasized critical thinking, translation, and interpretation, skills that later proved essential in the rare book trade. During her university years, she became interested in the intersection of language, history, and material culture. This interdisciplinary foundation gave her the tools to evaluate texts not only for their literary significance, but also for their historical and bibliographic value, setting the stage for her eventual transition into professional antiquarian bookselling. Unexpected entry into Bauman Rare Books. Romney entered the rare book world unexpectedly when she applied for a job at Bauman Rare Books, initially believing it was a general management position. During the interview, she realized the role required specialized knowledge of antiquarian texts she did not yet possess. Despite this, her linguistic abilities and intellectual curiosity impressed the hiring team, who saw potential in her analytical skills. She was offered the position and began learning the complexities of rare book valuation and authentication on the job. This opportunity marked a turning point in her career, shifting her path away from abstract academic interests toward practical engagement with historical artifacts. She developed expertise in identifying first editions, understanding provenance, and evaluating the condition and significance of rare literary works. Rise within the rare book trade. After establishing herself at Bauman Rare Books, Romney advanced within the organization due to her strong analytical skills and growing expertise in rare manuscripts. She managed the company's Las Vegas gallery, overseeing acquisitions, appraisals, and client relations involving high-value literary works. Her role required scholarly precision and business acumen as she dealt with collectors, investors, and institutions seeking rare editions. During this period, she refined her ability to assess condition, rarity, and historical importance, strengthening her reputation in the field. Her leadership position allowed her to mentor junior staff and contribute to the company's expansion. By this stage, she had established herself as one of the youngest senior figures in the rare book trade, respected for her knowledge, professionalism, and judgment. Introduction to Pawn Stars and television work. Romney was introduced to television audiences through her appearances on Pawn Stars, where she served as a rare book expert brought in to evaluate historical manuscripts and first editions. Her role involved authenticating texts, explaining provenance, and providing fair market valuations during negotiations between buyers and sellers. She stood out on the show for her calm academic approach, focusing on historical context rather than dramatic presentation. This consistency helped elevate the segment's educational value, giving viewers insight into rare book collecting. Her presence added credibility to the appraisal process as she emphasized accuracy and research. She became a familiar face across episodes, representing the rare book world in mainstream entertainment, while maintaining professional integrity and scholarly standards throughout her appearances. Appraisal style and professional reputation. Throughout her work on Pawn Stars and in the rare book trade, Romney became known for a meticulous appraisal style that combined scholarly research with practical market awareness. She emphasized condition, provenance, and historical significance when evaluating rare books and manuscripts, drawing on detailed knowledge of printing history and edition rarity to produce nuanced valuations. On television, she maintained an educational tone focused on accuracy rather than spectacle. This consistency distinguished her from more theatrical personalities in the appraisal space. Her work earned respect from colleagues who valued her reasoning and attention to detail. Whether confirming a genuine first edition or identifying a reproduction, she applied consistent professional standards rooted in training and ethics. Her reputation reflected the integration of academic rigor into a commercial environment. Book of Mormon appraisal and public rumors. During a 2014 Pawn Stars segment, Rebecca Romney appraised a rare 1841 Book of Mormon edition at $40,000. The book was later sold for a lower negotiated price, consistent with the program's format. After the episode aired, speculation emerged about the item's ownership history, including unverified claims suggesting it may have been linked to a missing institutional copy. However, no official investigations, charges, or statements confirmed these allegations, and no evidence connects Romney or the show to wrongdoing. The rumors spread through internet forums and social media without verification. The case illustrated how televised appraisals can generate misinformation despite expert reliance on available data. Romney's role remained that of a professional evaluator working within standard industry practices and information provided during the appraisal process. Gradual departure from television. By 2015, Rebecca Romney had stepped back from regular appearances on Pawn Stars, marking the end of her primary involvement with the series. Her departure was not accompanied by controversy or formal explanation, and she continued focusing on her work in the rare book industry. While fans noticed her reduced presence, she remained active professionally, shifting toward private book dealing and scholarly projects. The transition reflected her career goals, emphasizing long-term engagement with antiquarian books rather than television exposure. Her exit allowed more time for cataloging, acquisitions, and consulting work. Despite leaving television, her contributions during her time on the program continued to be appreciated by viewers and professionals alike, who valued her expertise and clarity. Expansion into independent business ventures. After leaving Pawn Stars, Romney continued building her career in the antiquarian book world, relocating to Philadelphia and later Washington, D.C. There, she became a senior director at Bauman Rare Books, before co-founding the independent firm Type Punch Matrix in 2019. The company focuses on rare books manuscripts and bibliographic consulting, combining scholarly expertise with entrepreneurial practice. In this role, she works with collectors' libraries and institutions to evaluate and acquire historically significant texts. Her post-television career reflects a deeper commitment to intellectual and cultural value of books beyond entertainment media. By establishing her own firm, she expanded her influence in the rare book trade and helped shape a more research-driven approach to collecting and preservation, authorship, and literary contributions. Beyond television and book selling, Rebecca Romney contributed to literary scholarship as an author. She co-wrote Printer's Error, a collection of essays exploring unusual and overlooked stories from printing and publishing history. The book highlights forgotten figures, obscure texts, and cultural impact of print culture across centuries. Her writing demonstrates analytical